Arpan, you ready?
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Cool. You'll be without your captain, arguably best player, and right back is the position with the least depth on the team. How do you guys cope Sunday against Portland?
Well, we definitely have to make adjustments, but those two guys that you mentioned, they've been a big part of what we've been doing, our success lately. And it's important for the next man to be able to step up, but I think everyone here has the confidence of whoever fills in that position that they're going to do well. We have an understanding of how we want to play, how we want to press, how we want to attack, and this is something that Jesse's been drawing up since day one of preseason. So that's the expectation of whoever goes in there, and the optimism and confidence that comes from the group is something that will stick with whichever player goes in there.
What was Jesse's message to the team after the loss in New England?
Directly after the game, he was saying that just wasn't one of our best performances, that what's great about this time of the season is all these games mean something. It's not so much like the first half of the season where people are still trying to figure each other out or figure out how they want to play. These games have a direct impact on positioning into the playoffs. And then when we looked at video today, we started to realize that there were some good things that we did. It's just this idea of being able to put together a whole game or a full 90 minutes on the road. And there's bits and pieces with each game that if we can draw upon and put it together, I feel that if we can do that in this game, we'll be very successful.
What sort of problems do the Timbers pose to you guys on Sunday?
Timbers are a good team, especially at home. They're in a position, at least in the standings, where these games mean a lot to them. I think they're towards the red line, so they're right above it, maybe 5 or 6. So we know that they're going to be amped up. They've got a great environment, definitely one of the best in Major League Soccer. But they've got some very skillful players, whether it's Nagby or their new GP or Valeri. And they're also very difficult to score against. So we know that it's a big task ahead of us, but it's not something that we can't overcome.
Finally, a little bit of a homecoming for you. What's it like to be back in Portland this weekend?
Yeah, Portland will always have a special place in my heart. It's where I went to school, spent 4.5 good years here, made a lot of friends, and still have some relationships that I maintain here. It's a great place not only to visit, but to live. And more than anything, especially like Jesse said, this is a business trip, so we're going to play. And it's going to be a great environment, but it's the type of environment that will not only feed their team, but it'll feed the energy of our team.